Everybody, welcome back. This is your boy Brian from the Dirty Three. Let's go.
And you know who I am. I'm Joe. And I'm sorry today that that third guy couldn't be here. But he said some rude and harsh remarks about Charlie Kirk, so we fired him. That's it, Brian. He's done. We fired his ass.
Well, that's the life you live when you. I don't
You know,
even.
You can't get away with that shit.
I don't know how to segue into that. And
he thought he can get away with it.
Listen, people think they can get away with saying what they want to say, and I'm not saying it didn't work on both ends, because it kind of did a little bit, but freedom of speech doesn't work out without freedom of consequence. And just like me and this guy, I could say some stupid shit one day. He could say some stupid shit one day that cost him his life.
We say a bunch
and
of
not
stupid
I'm saying
shit.
Not like personally, like, oh, this guy's dead, but you never know.
But just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, see where I work, I have to watch what I say here because they can fire me for what I say on this show.
Well, it's crazy how that
I
works.
sign a contract and everything.
Is
and
it's very subjective in how a lot of people think, and no one's whining and crying about how a young man can make a record about something and then get killed over the record he made, a music record, and then
shit like that happens all the time, and it's just a fucking shame, and it shouldn't be happening. And the worst thing you can do about it is laugh about it, somebody else's pain and suffering.
I mean, these people do it, dude. It's wild.
It's just horrible.
It's fucking dark, and I never got. I mean, listen,
folks, we don't like to talk about this stuff. We're more of into the comedy aspect of everything we do. Even when we talk sports, it's in our special way of comedy.
Shit gets real.
But I don't know.
No, unfortunately, shit gets real around here in the Dirty Three, in the streets around here,
because basically what we're saying is, fuck off!
Yeah, fuck off.
But on a lighter note, I came back from I just got here from a 16-hour day, folks. I'm just letting you know, we really work,
He has been. I haven't been. I still have a job, but it's we're slow, so I've been home jerking it.
I come home from a 16-hour day. The first thing I do is hop in the shower and set up to record. Brian takes time out of his busy schedule.
I'm not very busy. But...
Yeah, all right. So Brian just takes time out of laying down and comes over.
Listen, I stopped cranking it. I take the time off from cranking it, and I come over and I give him an hour of my life.
That's it. He gives me the best hour of his life.
I'm just kidding. All right, enough of that. Sorry, I'm being brutal.
So, I wanted to mention this real quick for all my fantasy football fans. And I know you guys will feel my pain.
It's dark times for you, injury-prone quarterbacks.
I was going into Monday night with a 20-something point deficit, and I had my quarterback and a kicker going. Quarterback being Baker Mayfield and the kicker being McLaughlin. I had them both going in 2 leagues, and I was down by 20 points. And with 2 quarters and a half to go, I only needed 5 points to win both of these games, both of these fantasy leagues of week 2. And needless to say, Baker was silent in the second half. My kicker, though, McLaughlin, had a chance to make a 44-yard kicker and fucking shanked it.
McLaughlin
cost me the goddamn fucking...
From where? Kicker from where?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay's kicker, man.
Yep.
Flubbed the game.
If any of you guys see him, smack him in the mouth.
Oh, don't do that. Don't incite... at the TD3, we don't advise inciting violence on people, even if you're a kicker.
Listen,
kickers would... Listen, a kick... that kick...
I tell you to take out his leg, but it's no good anyway.
That dude would fuck you up. That,
of course he would. He'd kick me in the ass.
He would kick you to the moon.
Oh, but either way, he cost me the fucking week. I lost by less than a point in both leagues, and I just want you guys. I was throwing things. I almost jumped off the fucking porch. I
always forget how long that one is. That guy cost me the week.
And I know you guys can feel my pain. All you fantasy football players. I know you guys. Everybody can feel the pain. Everybody's had a loss like that. Brian, you've had a loss like that.
I've lost in fantasy football a day in my life, but I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing.
If you said never won one, I would have believed you.
one of my heroes though for fantasy football got cut this week, and it's unfortunate to watch a guy I really enjoyed, and not because of his name and not because of the thing, but because I really dug the dude. Man, is that guy from Atlanta? Man, the kicker,
Koo?
the boy Young Ho Koo.
I liked him too, but he had a bad year last year for some
He had
reason.
a terrible season last
Yeah,
year,
awful.
and he's just one of these guys, man. That these kickers are very fickle. Is the word right?
Yeah, I mean,
Members
okay.
of society. Listen, hold on. Let me say it.
Go ahead.
Right. So once they get out of it, it's over for you. So none of these guys, man, recover.
Yeah, mentally.
None of them
Yeah.
ever. I mean, you got guys that prolong their career that never get out of it, like a Prater or the Vinatieri's or Janikowski or a fucking Jason Elam was around for a long time. You know what I mean? Who else?
I don't know.
Justin Tucker. Listen, that guy, Justin Tucker. I'm going to tell you one thing, and this is a testament of that. And then I understand not everybody's going to be perfect, but that dude, Justin Tucker, right? He was the most incredible kickers. And I don't know if it was when he started to get in the rub downs, which threw him off.
Is that a popular thing in the NFL? Because it seems like everybody gets caught, including Kraft, with the rub and tug.
I mean, if you're making millions of dollars, and then listen, I don't know, I can't.
Why are you paying for it? You can have any girl off the street fucking rub and tug you.
Can I tell you something? I've never even had a massage in my life. Minus like a girlfriend doing it to you. I've never had a professional massage a day in my life.
I've had one, and it had a happy ending too.
I bet. The things that you've told me.
It's the only one I've ever had, though. I had it down in Charlotte, North Carolina.
For you people that don't know about happy endings,
I wasn't trying to be descriptive.
It means he's got his butt fingered.
It felt good. I loved it. I mean, if any of you guys ever had that, you know you like it.
Sorry.
Yeah, as long as they trim the nails.
I shouldn't have laughed that hard at that joke.
You got to trim the nails, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get a slice rectum.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we might have delved too much.
That happened to me at Nam.
What's
Slice rectum?
Slice rectum? Yeah. That's a new band.
Yeah.
Yes. What kind of music are they putting out? Slice rectum.
Oh, golly.
It's a heavy metal band. Maybe it's a grunge band, Slice Rectum. Fuck off!
What do they sing about?
And what do they sing about? I would have to say they're very hardcore. Imaginary band. Like, what if you were like, what would the lyrics be? Like, what would you think they would sing about? Like you said, I mean, what would it be?
I don't.
When you're thinking of like hard bands and like,
there's a finger in my ass. You come near me, I slice a rectum.
I don't know.
Disclaimer. Sorry, got loud.
I would think their name has to be in every song. That's the chorus.
Don't you break glass in my You want some slice rectum?
I don't know. That might be a good band. Maybe we can start it. We don't know how to play instruments. It's got a cool
I play
name.
air guitar.
Oh, that's definitely what something on it. Like that ever comes out, it's definitely not PG-13, right? They definitely have one of the labels on it.
Slice rectum. That's amazing.
Sliced rectum.
Join it. Holy hell.
Could that be a rap group?
Are they really making commercials for that shit? That's crazy. That's the next level commercial right there.
Sliced rectum. If you suffer from a sliced rectum, we have
a bidet.
Joe's
I'll promote a bidet
aloe vera
every time. I need a bidet company to promote me because I love bidets. I need a bidet company.
Well, we talked about the bidet in the last episode.
I am a very serious person about bidets.
So European of you.
I am Italian and fucking Scottish and Sicilian and
Get you some haggis. You want to eat some haggis?
No, I want some like good fish.
We get you some.
I'm more
fish
Italian.
and
I
chips.
eat more like an Italian than anything else, but I also eat like a white trash piece of shit a lot too.
I don't know. I'm fucking Irish and I'm Irish and Sicilian.
Yeah, but I like mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes.
Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? Everybody loves mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but no, that's not true.
Is there really somebody that hates mashed potatoes?
Yeah, but all right. if you one can tell the difference, but you could obviously tell the difference between like that boxed mashed potato and like the regular, the good shit, right?
You know what? I don't mind the box stuff. It's nice, quick, and easy. I don't mind it. It saves time. It's not the same. You know that. You know I cook. You know I love cooking. But you know I sometimes you got to take the easy way out, folks, because potatoes take it. You know you got to boil them till they're fork tender.
When was the last time you were in jail? What the fuck you in that box mashed potato bullshit for?
I love that
if
shit.
you ever,
you know what I was saying,
if
like
you
potato
ever
pancakes.
talk to me about eating again, and then you talk to me, I'm gonna remind you about mashed fucking potatoes in a box.
I like them in a bag.
I'm gonna kick your ass with that mashed potatoes in the box. I just want you to know
it doesn't have to be in a box.
I'm offended that you even said that.
I do, because sometimes I got to cut corners for my meals. I cook my meals for lunch, and I don't want to sit there and make mashed fucking potatoes because it takes a while. So you put in the instant stuff. It takes fucking 2 minutes.
Get a fucking whipper.
Yeah, a whipper. I am the whipper.
Get a fucking thing that blends it.
Whip it, right?
Whatever they call those things, a whisk. What do they call it? A whisk?
A whisk, yeah, sure.
What the fuck's it called when it's on the thing?
Well, I mean, I got that fucking what's that called? The machine that does it. I got a KitchenAid.
You're a fucking pussy.
I ain't fucking bro. I work too hard to come home and make potatoes.
No, you don't. You don't do nothing. You fucking push buttons on the computer, posting clips on the fucking guy that will
I'm a guy who put tater tots in the oven. I love tater tots.
Posting clips about that dirty 3. Let's go.
You bitch.
All right, folks. Tell me if you like the box mashed potatoes, the fake.
Hey, so
or if you like the.
Anyway, so last week, not that it was really last week, but it was a week or so ago, or whatever. That boxing match happened between Crawford and Canelo, and it ended up in a decision. How did you feel about that, by the way? Because we didn't end up getting to watching it because we had to kind of cut it after.
I think Crawford definitely won that fight.
Sorry,
Canelo
my hands too much. I got to put my hands up my ass.
Crawford's got what? He's got every belt. Now there was a little thing somebody brought up to me.
That kid's nasty though.
At the end of the match, right? He goes to Canelo's locker room and he gives him back the belts. And the thing is, those belts are personalized to him with his name and stuff. Now he'll get his own belts. They'll send it to him. I didn't know they did that. Did you know that? No, I thought the belts were just interchangeable.
Honestly, I'll tell you one thing, man. I don't know shit about boxing. I know how like I know how you duck and dodge it, and you slide and hit and jab and hook and
I know how to fix the fights
and all that shit. But I don't know nothing about how the divisions work and the leagues. Like that I would need someone that really knows that shit, really break it down to me. But there's got to be a million American leagues in boxing.
Well, there's only many recognized leagues. Those are the major ones with the belts.
Let me say this: I would assume there's a lot of that, but it's like how professional not that it's the same, but how professional wrestling used to work back in the day, in the 80s and the 70s, where there's a shitload of leagues, right? But there's no major
like
one brand.
WBA,
you need one brand.
Boxing,
boxing needs one brand to be successful. Which that's the problem is boxing doesn't have one fucking brand.
And they are kind of like wrestling, like you said, because they try to unify the belts, get every belt, and there's different belts for different weight classes. So if you're a lightweight, you got the belt, light heavyweight, middleweight, light middleweight, flyweight, featherweight. Man. I mean, there's a million weight classes. And there's a lot of guys that start
a million leagues.
Yeah, you can't have a fucking 280-pounder slapping fucking some guy who's 110.
You got your Baltimore league, and then you got your Boston fighting fucking league, and then you got your New York, and then you got your Philly, and then you get this, and then interchangeable here, and there, and there.
You know, that's what I love about the UFC. Then you get it in
Africa, and then you get it in South America, and then you get it in Europe, and then you got it in fucking
boxers come
America.
From everywhere. Boxers are from everywhere. But that's what I liked about the UFC. They did something that no one else did when they first started. There was no weight class. If you fought a sumo wrestler, you fought a sumo wrestler. And that's how they did it. And they showed one guy who beat the fuck out of a 500-pound monster. This guy's only 180, 200 pounds.
What did you say?
There was no weight class in the original UFC.
UFC, okay, yeah.
Yeah. When they first started it, there was no weight class and there was no time limit for the round. There was no rounds.
Because it was about mixed martial arts.
Yeah. You could still be about mixed martial arts and have a weight class.
It was the name of it. It was Ultimate Fighting Championship.
And it was
But
tough. And it was
it
like
was a
David and Goliath
tournament.
situations.
Bro, these dudes used to fight in multiple fights in the same night.
Yeah, they did tournament style when they first started. That's true too. Don
I don't know
Fry
why I'm
won
so
one.
passionate about this shit, but
I know a little bit about
sorry,
it.
that's the way I talk. If anyone needs me to be passionate about something, you just gotta pay me. But
I don't give a fuck.
I've been thinking about starting a business, right? About just giving people bad news. You know what I
Giving people
mean?
bad news.
Yeah.
What you do is give them really bad news that ain't true.
No, like you know
and
how
then
like
you give them the other bad news.
you know how like you wouldn't want to tell someone that you don't really want to like deal with them anymore, or you want to fire them, something like that. Like say if you're a really nice person and you can't fire people.
Oh, that ain't me.
No, I'm sure you could. I'm not saying you personally, but I'm just saying
fire the shit out of everybody.
Right, but certain people are they have a problem with that interaction with people.
Yeah,
and I get it because it's impersonal, and if you've worked with someone for like 5 years and you're gonna fire that guy tomorrow, it's like it's really tough.
Yeah, and everybody has a sob story when they're about to get fired.
Right, but I will do that for you with no problem.
Oh, well, some people aren't built like that.
I will. I can. I will. Well, I have no problem.
I want to fire people now.
I
don't have the power.
I don't know if it's because I'm a heartless psycho.
No, some people are just bred for that stuff.
But I honestly, I mean, I'm.
But the thing is, you really have to separate your emotions from that, and it's business or it's your livelihood.
Right. I don't care.
You have to separate the emotions from that, and you have to be able to. If this person's bad for your job or bad for you being around you,
I'm a mercenary. I'm a mercenary in this case. I'm really getting paid to fire you. That's what I'm getting paid for, and I have no problem doing it. I'm like, look, dude,
bro. It's funny you say
it's
that.
over for you.
They probably have people.
I'll tell you right now.
You can hire somebody to do that, right?
Listen, Joe, is it time to go? I'm sorry. I know you've been with the company for 17 years, but you're a fucking deaf idiot, and you can't hear a goddamn thing, dude. You're a liability. We've seen your Facebook. No, I'm just kidding. No. You're a nice guy on there, but you're an upsetting citizen. I've seen you help old ladies. I've helped you. Threw me off. Sorry.
My bad, bro. But my friends, when I was younger, used to ask me to break up with their girls for them.
I would do that
because I'd tell them
or a boyfriend.
I'm like, look, he thinks
if he
fat,
wants to swing on me, I'm sorry. Don't
you.
beat me up. Don't go beating her up neither. But Jesus Christ,
look, he thinks your face is all chopped up. He says you got to stop taking karate, or he's not going to go back with you. You know. I mean, I had my buddy Rye one time. He goes, Joe, I'm done with her. And I was like, all right. I went up to her. I go, look, hit the bricks. He's all done with you. I want to hear it from him. I am him. Now you're done. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, I was
walk home.
I was mega rough on the phone. Like me and my buddy, dude, I was like in like a little kid relationship with this girl. Like when you're like 14 and you're like having a phone call relationship.
You're all giddy. You hang up first. No, you hang up.
No,
first.
not even that. I went to alternative school. So all the girls that I went to school with lived in other cities.
Were they alternative girls?
Oh, you idiot. They were just from other cities because I didn't go to school in Everett. Right? Because I got kicked out of the Everett school system.
So if you don't go to school in Everett, the school was alternative?
Yeah. It was hardcore. There was this girl named Anna, right? And I was on like speakerphone talking to this girl. And he's like, what are you on the phone with that girl, Anna Bang, or whatever?
Was she Chinese?
No, not at all. But it was just, and I couldn't help myself.
But
because I was such a fucking immature little fucking prick. At that time, I was like 12, 13 years old.
Did she get mad about it? Did you hear it?
She was so pissed. Hung up the phone. Little kid shit.
Was she Filipino?
No, just like a white Irish girl.
And she got mad about being called Bang as her last name? Anna Bang?
Maybe because her name was Anna.
What was she trying to insinuate?
I don't know. Well, and the funny thing is, I never screwed the girl because we were like kids.
You know, they have Bang Bang broccoli. It's just spicy.
I don't know, dude. It was weird, but it was funny at the time.
Maybe she's spicy.
It was just one of those things I guess he had to be there for because he was,
Yeah, I mean, when you're a kid like that, I mean, you really, it's you know.
I guess it was one of those
kids
you
that
had
kids
to be
have
there
no
for
filter. You know, you say stupid shit.
You know, we were brutal. Didn't I tell you the story about the basketball and the head thing before, right?
Oh yeah, that was one of our first fucking stories on here.
That was amazing.
That was the triple play.
That poor girl, dude.
Was that the same girl? Anna Bang?
No. I wouldn't want to put her name out there. That one girl, I don't mind putting her name out because that girl's.
Oh.
But
right.
one girl that got hit in the head with a basketball, She
So-
might see the shit I put out, and I don't want to use her name, so she'll
Right. But it's
she'll
not
know
Anna
who
Bang.
she is if she watches what we're saying.
But it's not Anna Bang. That's what we're talking
Hell no, it's not Anna Bang. I think she knows about Anna Bang. I think so.
about. Where's Anna Bang now?
Honestly, you want me to tell you the truth?
Sure. But she didn't pass away, did she?
No. So
You still
I
dating
think Anna Bang.
her? You're still dating her?
Anna Bang.
She lives in the garage. She's tied up.
No.
Oh my God,
That's
poor Anna Bang.
Funny shit. All these
She's
clips,
in the fucking
all the
garage.
clips
She's got
gonna
a dog
be-
bowl and a
all
milk
the
saucer.
clips are gonna be about Anna Bang tied up in the
Fucking Anna
closet.
Bang.
Oh my God.
You crazy kids. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Does Crystal know? Is she in on it?
Hold on. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh,
Oh.
no, you gotta.
Fucking Anna Bang.
Holy shit!
She bangs. She bangs.
Oh my God, dude! I need a reset. Holy moly!
Holy shit. Didn't he make that song about her?
Oh my God!
Who was that? Who made that song about Anna Bang?
Enrique
She
Iglesias.
bangs. She banged. Ricky Martin. That's a good one. You got that.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah. So how long you guys been going together? Fucking Anna Bang.
Hold
Stay
on.
tuned for station identification.
Oh, stop! Dude, you're gonna make me fucking throw.
He
up.
can't,
I'm
he
laughing
can't
too
compose himself.
hard.
It's Anna Bang. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit.
This kid can't fucking stop.
I'm sorry, it's just too funny to
I
me.
must have hit that fucking funny bone, bro. Like Anna Bang.
Oh my God, I'm literally crying.
Oh my God, tears in your eyes, kid.
Oh shit. So anyway, my homeboy was saying how he was on the phone, and he was like, "Yo, that's Anna Bang again, right?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
So,
and I just,
what does she do now? You keep in touch
Oh
with her?
yeah, you said that. So she
Yeah.
was begging me for money in my fucking Facebook Messenger one day, and I was
Get
like,
the
"Bitch."
fuck
I
out
was
of
like,
here.
"Bitch, I got kids and shit." And she was like, lived in Idaho, and she was in the chicks.
I would never think a girl named Anna Bang would be broke.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
She could. That's
I
like
was
the
so-
best porn name in America,
Hey,
or
so-
stripper name. Here on the main stage, Anna Bang.
Any young lady named Anna Bang is not
The
utilized.
only thing that would be better would be like Anna Banana. But Anna Bang is good.
Oh my fucking
Here
God.
on the side stage, Anna Bang Bang.
What a fucking ridiculous story.
And she fucking plays the Ricky
I'm
Martin.
sorry.
She bangs. She
It's
bangs.
not even that funny. People can be like, "This kid's retarded," but that's the funniest thing. It came up so eloquently,
Yeah.
and you really just fed into it more.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's what made
you
me
lost
break.
it when I asked if you were still dating her. You fucking lost it. You absolutely fucking lost it. And everybody's seen it here. I want everybody to comment how he fucking lost it. He still can't hold it
It's
together. You guys gotta sit. You guys are witnessing this. He can't hold it together.
God.
Fucking Anna Bang.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Fucking even goddamn fucking Antonio the cat's laughing.
Oh, dude, I'm literally crying. I'm laughing so hard.
All right, we got to get off of Anna Bang. Who would have thought this would have went there? You know,
Sorry,
Like, what
Jesus
the
Christ,
fuck?
dude, you're killing me, dude. I'm gonna
such a harmless story.
dude, Sally's gonna come and kick me in the face.
But I can't believe she called you begging for fucking money. Fucking Anna Bang Bang.
I could show you the Facebook message, which is ridiculous. I might have blocked her. I don't remember if I blocked her.
Like, that's such a fucking weird thing that you don't talk to somebody for a long time, or
Like,
maybe you do
20 years.
20 years, and then out of the blue, it's like, hey, how are you? You got fucking $100 I can borrow?
Oh, fuck, dude.
That's it, kid. Compose yourself. Get yourself right.
Fuck.
We got the rest of the
Yeah,
show
we
to
don't
do.
edit the shit, people. Just so you know, he just fucking broke me a little bit. Pause.
Fucking Brokeback Mountain.
Oh
What the
my
fuck happened to
God.
you? You lost it on that
Oh,
one.
That was fucking.
That was
funny.
such a harmless thing too. Anna Bang.
All right,
Fucking harmless.
Let's move past it.
Let's move. Yeah, let's move on.
Please. For the love of God. I need to
You know,
get
did you
back.
ask her what she was willing to do for the money?
No, dude, I knew it. She was like a midget. It was crazy. An angry little Irish elf.
You gotta love those
She
girls.
was
You
an
can toss
angry
them
little
around.
bitch.
You can toss them around. They're fantastic.
No, we were kids. And then I don't know.
Yeah. But
it was one of those things like, my
so
girlfriend.
you're kids and you don't see her again or hear from her again until she needs money in Idaho.
20 years later, yeah.
Wow.
It's probably on meth.
What'd she do? Look you up? She really looked you up too?
Well, we're probably Facebook friends from
yeah, it's easy to find someone today. You can just go on Facebook. Up there he is.
I'll look the same. I'm a handsome guy. You find all the other Facebook friends that I'm, once you look them up.
I try to look different all the time.
Yeah, I pick up a meth habit occasionally where I look skinnier, where that's when I get my hair cut, is when I start smoking meth again, just so the fans know.
That still kills me that you got a barber.
Yeah, that's what I do. I pay a guy to cut my hair, and my son's hair. I really do it for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing for him. It's a good social
no, it's a
good
thing
social place.
Listen, just because I'm fucked in the hair situation doesn't mean he needs to be fucked in.
It's a great thing. I mean, every kid remembers like when their father bringing them to the barbershop. It was a big deal.
It's a thing. Listen, my dad never brought me in a fucking barbershop. That's all I'm saying. I'll spend $100 for the fact that I'll spend $1 million.
So your son gets the experience.
Exactly. I don't give a shit, dude.
No, exactly.
Listen.
It's not so much the haircutting.
Listen, douchebags that told me I fucking cut my own hair. I cut my son's hair. I don't care. I don't care. You're an idiot, and your son's an idiot. You're an idiot. Fuck you, all of you. And a bang would fuck you with a strap. Look, all right.
Look at folks. He's still upset about it. You got him mad. But it's a thing. It's a place. It's a hangout. It's something special. The barbershop is something a lot of people can relate to.
I love how this episode is supposed to be about football, and we're talking about bang.
Fucking
dude, I want to call my buddy so bad because he's the only person that can vouch for it on the show. That fucking Anna Bang, and he would die laughing as hard as I just did. He'd be like, "What the fuck are you dudes even talking about?"
Well, I mean, who calls? That's why I thought she was Asian, because that's the type of name when hi, I'm Anna Bang, Oh, I'm Anna Bang.
It's almost like that, but oh my god, what a fucking time to be alive.
But Anna's not really a traditional Asian name, but Bang is, right?
I don't want to say her last name. I'm not going to say. I'll tell you her last name off camera, but I won't say her last name.
Like if you tell that story and no one knew, they would probably envision an Asian woman or a feminine Asian man.
Well, why Anna Bang like a prostitute?
Yeah, like Bang, Bang Bang.
I was at like a 12-year-old kid. 11, 12, or whatever, however old I was. I was like a kid.
Fucking Anna Bang.
There's so much cat hair in this fucking room. Makes me my allergies go crazy every time.
I can't even mention one of the girls that I used to talk to on the phone. I'm still friends with her on Facebook. I don't want to put her out there.
Yo, open that window.
I'm not going to put her out there, but we dated in like junior high or something, and all it was phone call dating. You called, oh, you hang up. It was a fucking
I've
back
been
and
there
forth.
mad times.
My father saying, get off the fucking phone. You've been on the phone for a fucking hour. You don't pay the fucking phone bill, you fucking jerk.
You know what my one thing is when I used to do shit like that, I always used to be scared that my mother was on the other end of that fucking phone.
Oh, yeah. They used to play that shit. No, my brother and sister be on the other end. That's even fucking worse.
See, you had that. I never had. My little brother was 10 years younger than me, so when I was getting freaky with the girl on the phone, that kid was sleeping because he was 3 or 4 or whatever.
Shit. I thought I plugged this in, but real quick, we'll do this.
What the fuck is that?
This is the plug.
What'd you do?
I forgot. I meant to take it back out and put it in. See, folks, we're live as we record.
All right, back to normal. Hey, reset. Hey, he kind of broke. Yeah, for B.
See, that's the Anna Bang.
That's the B button for bang. Not that they can see that, but that's the B button sound.
There it is.
Kind of B for bang, right? It's all.
All right. All right. We got a little bit off track here.
So this is
we're going into week 3 in NFL football, correct?
Episode. We talk about football, right, ladies and gentlemen? There was a whole week 2 that happened, huh? So how did you feel about? How did you feel? First of all, we're gonna not talk about our predictions and how they went. We don't need to talk about them all.
Seattle destroyed Pittsburgh.
Those are on paper.
No.
I would love to see the scores. We should write the scores because I don't know the scores all the time. I don't pay attention enough. That's my problem.
Well, I mean, for our thing, the scores aren't really relevant. It's just a matter of the W, the loss, whatever, and then who's up and who's down. And currently, right now,
But it tells the story of the game.
we
Because
tied in
if a
week 2.
team is putting up 45 points a game or some shit, you're like, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
dudes
it
are
does
doing
tell a
that.
story about the offense, definitely, and the defenses they're playing. But
That's all I'm saying.
we tied in week 2 at 12-12. In week 1, it was 11-8 me.
Yep, you're winning. He's so far in a competition.
It's 23-20. It's close, folks. It's only week 2. We have plenty of football to get to.
Yep.
We're going to do week 3 at the end of the segment. At the end of this episode, we're going to do the last 15 minutes is going to be our picks again.
We can go no more or whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, but we've got other
We're
things
gonna
to discuss.
fucking
and
give you the fucking picks.
You know.
You
Fuck off!
son of a bitch. You.
You know, but it was an interesting week of football. I mean,
Big this time disappointment with the Denver Broncos. First of
well,
all,
let's get into
'cause,
that. Well, how did you feel about that as a big Denver fan?
I didn't get to. All right, again, they don't show the games out here, and I don't have NFL fucking network.
But you can run the stat line and you can see what happened. I mean,
But
Indy
I don't
marched
get to
down and
watch
kicked
the
a field
game.
goal
I don't get
and
to
won.
watch the game because there was more of a storyline that happened between the stats. Because if you look at the Broncos, what they did on paper, I mean, they put up a lot of offensive stats, whatever. Troy Franklin.
Where was that defense, though? We talk often about that Denver defense. Where was that? It allowed Indy to come down in the last minute and fucking kick that field goal to win.
Oh man, again, I gotta watch the game and see what happens.
Because I think your defense is much better than that and should have.
I think they got flaky. I think they were a little pissed off and how they played against Tennessee.
Were the Colts legit? Are the Colts
Honestly,
legit?
No,
They destroyed Miami.
no.
In
I don't
week
think
1.
Danny Jones is that great.
I don't think Danny Dimes is that great either. I mean, that's why the Giants get rid of him. With this kind of
Listen,
a thing
Danny
going around
Jones
in the NFL where people get a second chance and they start playing way better.
That guy's not going to fucking do it. He's not going to do it.
I don't know. Baker Mayfield,
I hate
Sam
to
Darnold.
hate on him. I'm not even trying to hate on him, which it sounds like I'm hating on him, but I'm
You
not.
know, there's a lot of revival careers going on, and maybe that could happen here with Danny Dimes
That
because
would be
Indy looks good.
wild.
Or is that the Jonathan Taylor story? Is it the tight end, the rookie tight end Warren? Is it the fucking wide receivers, Pittman, and stuff like that? I mean, I don't
What
know
do you
because they're
think?
not exceptional
Like,
in
share,
anything,
subscribe.
right? The Colts aren't exceptional in anything, really. Their defense seems to hold up.
No, they're good on defense for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know. It's an interesting team. The Pats won.
They're a sleeper for sure for being in their division, the best team for sure. Because, I mean, Jacksonville shaky. I mean, Tennessee shaky. Tennessee's not going to be the best team in the division. I don't care what anyone says at all. I mean, even the biggest Tennessee Titans fans can be like, dude, they're the
Well,
greatest
you got
team.
a rookie quarter in Cam Ward. You got a
No,
rookie
but it's not even
quarterback.
that. They're just a young team. They're not ready to be good
They're
yet
not ready
right
yet.
now. But
They're not ready for prime time. They got a decent
the
defense.
Texans, I mean, they're on like a weird trajectory. Like they can either
They're still
rebound.
waiting for Tank Dell to come back.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is the Texans are on like a weird trajectory where they can either really be good or they're gonna slip into like a spot where they're like the third place team or
Yeah,
the best team.
or
You
the
know what I
best.
mean?
There's
That's
no
where
real middle
they're
ground.
at. I don't know if you have to beat out. Apparently,
No.
Indy's the best team in that division. We don't know.
And you know, when you take a look at that division, with Indy, Houston,
But that's an upset. That's a
You
big
know,
win
yeah.
for them. Even though they got a fucked up,
Jacksonville has a good, decent defense. It's not a cakewalk division,
they got a
which I
fucked
thought
up
it was going to be.
Indianapolis. To harp back on that, the Indianapolis Colts got a fucked up call, and that ended that game with the field goal kick that brought them in a position and win that game, which is kind of a bullshit call.
These refs fucking have a lot of bullshit calls.
Anyway, so to stop on the
But that's
Broncos
a typical
and Colts
Denver fan
talk.
blaming the ref.
So how did you feel about the way your Pats looked against the terrible Dolphins?
Well, fucking two was a bum. I'm just going to put that out right now. Two was a bum. That's defense has really not. They put a
don't have
lot
their
of money into
corners.
it, and they put a lot of guys there. They're not gelling yet.
They don't have their corners.
cohesive.
All their corners are hurt.
And you know what? That boy, what's his name? The Spanish kid that got it with Rodriguez Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
He came back and got hurt in practice again. He was limping this week.
No, he's been hurt.
No, he came back from
Yeah,
the injury.
he got ruled out.
He came back from the injury this week and started
week
practicing.
3. By the way, if you do fantasy and if you're not up to date enough where you're following us, Gonzalez ruled out week 3.
Yeah. He got hurt again. He was limping off the field. We came back for practice.
Are we breaking news for Gonzalez?
No, we're not breaking news.
Breaking news, week 3. Beep, beep, beep. Christian Gonzalez injured for week 3. Probably still lingering hamstring injury, which is a contagious.
You know who I think? Green Bay Packers look fucking good.
Fuck
Jordan Love looks good.
Anyway.
And they're in a tough division.
I'm not buying in.
They're in definitely a tough division.
I don't
Minus the
think
Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams, which is a disaster. But Detroit, Minnesota, and then Green Bay. Green Bay looks good. Jordan Love looks good. Kraft got hurt this week, the tight end. He's not going to play in week 3.
Yeah, so, that's the problem with the not the Tampa Bay guys. The Green Bay guys is none of those guys can stay healthy.
You know, they got Golden. He's healthy. Reed's out, too. He got hurt in the second week.
Or is it a testament to their
Dubs
drafting?
Is fine.
Because their drafting must be crazy if they can just plug and play. And then it's like, what the fuck, man?
They got like 7 receivers that have only been in the league for like 3 years.
Yeah, they're all receivers. They got like all number 3s. It's crazy that. And they're like, who's going to pan out? No one's going to pan out.
Reed could stand out, but he can't stay healthy.
They got a bunch of number 3s on their team. They want Watson to be good. They want Reed to be good.
Golden's a rookie. No one knows what he's going to do yet.
They want all those guys to be good, but none of them can be good because they all suck.
They got a really good team. Jordan Love's a really good quarterback. Their defense is stepping up.
You think he's really good?
You know? And how about...
Where do you rank him in the quarterbacks in the NFL right now?
Who's the
honestly
best? What's that?
Where do you rank that kid Love in the league right now as far as quarterbacks?
It's hard. It's too early to tell.
All right, so
I couldn't put him anywhere.
Pat,
if I base it off last year, he's top 20.
All right, hold on.
That's it.
Is he better than Patrick Mahomes? No, right?
No, not even close.
So he's second. Okay, is he better than Baker Mayfield?
No.
Is he better than
the Baker Mayfield argument? They're very similar because they both have a lot of weapons, but I think Baker has more consistent.
Is he
weapons.
better than Aaron Rodgers?
The Aaron Rodgers that played Seattle? Yeah.
Is he better than Aaron?
Yeah.
Is he better than Aaron Rodgers right now?
Yeah, he's better than the Aaron Rodgers that played Seattle last
week. Is he better than who's Drake May? Yeah, he's better than Drake May.
Yeah, he's better than Drake May.
I'm not trying to name.
He's better than Geno Smith. He's better than Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
I can go down the list.
I agree with you though on those guys.
He's better than J.J. McCarthy. He's better than
that's because those guys
Caleb
are
Williams.
Yet. He's a bum.
He's not better. I wouldn't say he's better than Jared Goff.
He's not better than Jared Goff yet.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's better than Matt Stafford.
And until he gets to a Super Bowl game, he's not as good as Jared Goff is.
Yeah, I agree. He's got to come out in that division.
He's not better than Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he's not better than Joe Burrow.
Hell no.
He's not even close.
He's not better than Lamar Jackson. He's not better than Josh Allen.
He's not better than Dak Prescott. I wouldn't say he's better than Dak Prescott.
They're the same guy.
Maybe the same guy.
They're the same guy.
I'll give him that.
Jordan Love is the baby version of Dak Prescott because Dak Prescott's, 5 years older?
Yeah, he's better than C.J. Stroud. All day in Houston. He's better than I think he's better than C.J.
Stroud's 22 years old, dude.
Yeah. But so is Jordan Love. Jordan Love's young. He's only like 24.
26, 28.
Oh, he's not that old.
He got drafted when Aaron Rodgers was still on the Packers, and that seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah. He was. He was a rookie, and then he played a whole year behind Aaron Rodgers. So he was like a backup for Aaron Rodgers for like 2
years. So he might have been there for 4 years, 5 years.
2-3 years, like how Green Bay always does. I'll give Green Bay this.
I know he's only been starting for 3.
They've given they're very consistent in how they run their quarterback thing. Green Bay.
Yeah, because I remember they drafted Jordan Love, and then Rodgers played, and then that was the last year that Rodgers played because he didn't like their culture or whatever the fuck it is.
Sorry, I was just trying to fix the table. Your table
because they kept drafting defensive players and not giving him any weapons. And they did the exact opposite once Jordan Love started playing. They started drafting all these fucking wide receivers and tight ends. They got 2 tight ends between Kraft and Musgrave.
But that's the thing is whoever's drafting the wide receivers for the Green Bay Packers is the same guy that used to draft the wide receivers for the Patriots because all those guys suck and they're all average and mediocre.
I wouldn't say they all suck. They're just unproven. They're all fucking young. Like Dobbs is getting a touchdown every week. He's a veteran on that team.
He's a bum. Dobbs, yes, he's the tenured guy, and he's still a bum.
Yeah. And the kid Watson was somebody, but he can't.
Who are you taking, Dobbs or Chad Ochocinco?
But their defense is starting to look really good.
That's a joke, people.
No, it's not. That's how he really feels.
I love Chad Ochocinco. I always liked the guy. I loved
He's a
him in
fucking
Madden.
bum. That's how I feel.
In the old Maddens, I love that dude, bro. Are you
You're
crazy?
basing him off the fucking game, not in real life. And you're in the
not in real
playoffs.
life.
And if you're in the playoffs, you don't want fucking Chad.
You think I never caught a pass in the playoffs?
You want
know.
Julian Edelman. We already went through this.
But even so, I mean,
No.
even.
But let's keep it modern here.
Yeah, let's talk about modern.
You know, I want to talk about how Pittsburgh got decimated by fucking Seattle, who only has really one wide receiver, and he throws to him constantly. And I'm not going to try to say his name because it comes out wicked bad. It almost comes out racist. He's a slot receiver. He's fantastic, and he's putting up big numbers. Sam Darnold, him and connecting all the time.
Is Cooper Kupp healthy?
Yeah, and Cooper Kupp's there. He put up good numbers too. Yeah, he's healthy. He put up 16 fantasy points last week or 18.
I feel like I haven't heard his name all year.
Well, because you're not hearing much because he's not getting in the end zone every other fucking time he gets thrown the ball like he did in the beginning of his career. And really, he's not the focal point. He's like a wide receiver too in this team.
I guess so. Yeah, maybe.
You know. And then you got Kenneth Walker, who's playing well. He played well last week against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh would look horrible against the run. Walker ran all over them.
You think the Patriots are going to do that this week?
I can only hope because I got Travion Henderson in my fantasy league. So
and you're going to play him?
Yeah, I'm going to play him.
That's a horrible
I'm playing him in
move.
Pittsburgh because I'm playing him against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's soft on the run.
You should play Scadaboo this week, I think.
I am playing Scadaboo this week too.
I think Scadaboo's going to get a big bump this week.
Oh, he's knocking out Tracy, bro. He's knocking him out.
I think they just love that kid's energy. And
he's just got a fucking huge motor. He doesn't stop. Yards after contact are crazy with this kid.
No, he's a beast. I like that kid a lot.
I love him. He's fantastic. I'm not a Giants fan.
No, I mean I'm a player. I'm
a player fan.
I'm a
like
football
saying,
fan.
Yeah.
That's the thing is
I
love my team, but I'm also a fan of the league, and I love the players, and I love the characters, and I love the talent.
I recognize
and
talent.
Then once I see a kid like the Scadaboo and a Boo Boo Boo. No, but when I see guys like him, that I mean, not a lot of white dudes that running back at a shake. So I mean, I see a guy like him who's running his balls off, and he's the fucking fiery guy like that on his team. I love shit like that.
I follow him on Facebook, bro. He's very humble, the whole nine, and he's just built like a fucking. He's like a Ray Rice or one of these. He's like a bowling ball. You just can't stop him, or a wrecking ball. He runs into the fucking guy, bounces off, hits this guy. He's fun to watch. You know,
yeah, he's crazy.
You know, the kid Tracy. He's all right, but he's going to lose snaps to this kid Scadaboo in this week. He did last week. He's going to continue to do so this week.
His value's going up. If he can catch the ball, it's going to be a wrap.
And he can catch the ball.
But the problem is if Russell Wilson's
if Russell Wilson could throw the ball, it'd be great.
Well, you know what the thing is, dude, is his limit, I think, per quarterback's going to change. Because if Russell Wilson's in there, you're going to get a lot of play action. You're going to get a lot of these weird plays. And then if Jameis Winston there, every play is like a Hail Mary for him.
Yeah, but that's a guy that will throw 6 touchdowns and 7 interceptions.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But how many times? I mean, he could dump it off to the back. Yeah. Sure, he will. But
then
if the rookie gets in there, then
Malik
you change.
Neighbors is fantastic.
Listen, but then you change the whole. He's killing
Jackson. You're talking about Jackson.
Hold on, but you totally changed what I was saying. But if they throw the rookie quarterback in there for whatever reason, his we're talking about Scadaboo here. His
will be boosted.
His limit changes because now you got a rookie quarterback in there. That whole play action pass shake kind of goes away with the rookie.
But I think with the rookie, Scadaboo, they depend more on the run. Scadaboo's more effective. With Russell out there, Russell can change the play to see how he.
Yeah, but he can still run. Russell Wilson can still move.
Yeah, he can run himself, so he'll make the play call for himself. He's still trying to fight for a job. I mean, he gets to the line of scrimmage. He wants to make the best of it.
Want to hear a thing that I was shocked by? And now it was funny how much he blew it. And I was texting you how much he blew it. Russell Wilson looked fucking great. But
all the way up to the end.
For 4 quarters, and then
I will agree.
Threw that game away.
But he has an all-world fucking wide receiver in Malik Neighbors.
That guy, he's phenomenal. You know what happened, dude? Malik Neighbors stole Brian Thomas's superpowers from last year because that kid fucking Thomas is invisible. He's invisible.
And I drafted him again in one of my leagues, and I'm fucking mad.
Totally invisible. I'm super disappointed in that kid so far. And I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's the Travis Hunter hype. maybe he feels he's getting outshadowed by Travis Hunter,
most
and that's
of
on
that-
him.
You have to think of this, and this is a weird stat. You're going to hate it.
Be a competitor,
The
young
reason
man.
why
Fight for your
Brian
job.
The reason why Brian Thomas was so good last year, at the beginning of the year, he
He was
sucked
the
with
only
Trevor
guy.
Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence got hurt, and guess who came in and was throwing bombs to Brian Thomas? His name is Mac Jones. And Brian Thomas had better numbers under Mac Jones than he had under Trevor Lawrence. And it's showing this year. Brian Thomas had big numbers under Mac Jones.
That's true and not true at the same time.
It is true. Look at the stats.
Dude, Brian Thomas had
Better
great,
stats with Mac Jones than he had with Trevor Lawrence.
He had great stats all last year, bro.
No, Trevor Lawrence didn't play all last year. He only played like fucking 4 games and he was out. Look at the stats. Mac Jones delivered because Brian Thomas didn't really wake up until the end of the year, and the quarterback at the end of the year was Mac Jones. Because fucking Lawrence got hurt and was out for the season. And that's how Mac Jones got the fucking San Francisco gig. He threw another touchdown last week with San Fran.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a guy that likes to truck the ball.
See, they're not going to break down the seasons in half. That's the thing. You're not going to be able to find that out. Mac Jones fucking. If you looked up Mac Jones stats for last year, maybe that'll tell the tale because. And most of the touchdowns he threw were to fucking Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas proved he can play with a.
16 games started. Thomas last year started.
All 16, yeah. He had a slow start.
87 catches, 1,282 yards.
Wow, that's huge for a rookie.
85 on the long, 10 touchdowns.
Wow, that's awesome for a rookie.
He's incredible, bro. So he played every game. No matter
durability.
Listen to me. No matter who played quarterback for them,
he's still playing.
He was killing it. 82 catches, that's 10 catches a game, essentially.
It's probably him, not
the
quarterback, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Did what he had. Dude, he had 10 touchdowns.
He's nowhere to be found this year.
He had a touchdown almost every game. So far. No, he's so far he's not. I'm not going to say the kid's trash because he's a young kid doing his thing in the league. And he's sophomore slumping, and it's this. It's the hype. No, I don't think it's that. It's the hype of getting in Travis Hunter.
But I think all that hype's going away because they're talking about playing him full-time on defense because he's not doing anything on offense right now. And you might as well. And they need the defensive backfield. They don't have it, and Travis Hunter would probably help them out. Now, he's more valuable to Jacksonville, I think, on defense than he is on offense. That's just my take. I don't think he's a very good receiver. He played in a shitbum league in Colorado. Shedeur Sanders probably made him look good. He only played wide receiver for 1 or 2 years in college.
Yeah,
he was a defensive player his whole career. So let's take him off the fucking wide receiver, put him in the fucking defensive thing where he's more comfortable, and let Brian Thomas do what he fucking does.
He's a cute gimmick. That's the problem.
It's gimmicky.
Jacksonville's not a serious football team.
And that can work in a program in Colorado that doesn't play any good teams.
I feel bad for Jacksonville fans because then they don't. They're not going to be around in Jacksonville much longer because that team's going to run off to England the first chance
That'll
they
never
can.
happen.
What, you don't think so?
No. Because
of
the proximity, the travel, the cost, the this and that. They'll never have a team over there.
You don't think the first team is going to relocate?
No, we'll never have a team over there because of the cost and the proximity, everything about it, and the way you got to set it up.
Tax free.
Have a game over there and having a game down in Brazil and stuff like that, or Mexico City. It's good stuff to get NFL fans to buy merchandise and buy the games on streaming and this and that. But you're never going to have a team in those foreign markets. They may start a new league in those foreign markets.
No, I bet you
they're just too far away. It's not like Canada's right there. You can have a team in Canada. And football doesn't even have a team in Canada, correct?
NFL?
Yeah.
Hell
no. I mean, Canadian Football League, that's
Seattle,
the thing. They're like, fuck you, hoser.
The Buffalo Bills and Seattle, like the only two almost Canadian teams.
The whole dynamic.
That's a joke. I'm just joking. But you people are so far up north that you can shove it up your ass.
The place snows in August. It sucks.
You fucking snowy prick.
We don't like you Canadians. You know why? Because you look just like
I would actually love Buffalo because, I feel like I would relate to these crazy fucks.
There's way too much snow there, dude.
Yeah.
They get like fucking 40 feet of snow.
Yo, you got to come to fucking...
Oh, don't even say it. Crystal texted me today about it.
You got to come with us, dude. I'm going to be pissed if you don't come with us.
Because you don't want to go unless I fucking go. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. That's why Crystal's fucking bad for me.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You're damn right.
You got me in a fucking spot. Because I don't like those things.
You got to come to events.
To let the
We
people
gotta have
know.
shit to talk about. We gotta listen. I don't want to fucking do it on here, but we gotta go to these events, bro, together because we have shit to talk about on here. We can't just sit here and talk about this shit every time. Blah, blah,
Those
blah.
fucking kids will never watch this fucking show.
Who?
The fucking kids at the fucking fair.
No, but you go to and have a good, be open mind, relax, dude. Have a good time. We have a fucking listen, chicken, turkey wings. We have some
No,
drinks.
I eat the turkey
You
legs and
shoot
stuff
some
like that. I
fucking
love all
bow and
that
listen.
stuff.
There's mad shit to do there, dude. You shoot a bow and arrow at the thing. There's competition. You see a girl do the thingy
Bro, they're not
majig.
going to let me shoot a bow and arrow because I'll hit a person.
I'll hit you with the bow and arrow in the
I'm
head.
aiming for you right off the bat for bringing me down there.
You'll have a good time, buddy. I'm telling you.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have a good time. I can have a good time at a fucking.
You can be listen. You
at
can
a shark fight.
You
you
can
know.
be that'd be tight. A shark fight?
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
yeah, I know. Shark versus fucking alligator or something.
That'd be the sickest thing of all time. A shark fight? Are you I would have a great time.
But the
I
thing
mean,
is,
it would get really dark once the shark really started eating the other shark. But I'm like, that would be sick.
look, you got the kids going down there and
I've
everything.
seen
They're gonna
Jaws.
enjoy that shit. You're bringing both the kids, right?
Yeah, I want to bring you. You're one of the kids.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of the fucking kids. She texted me today asking
You
about.
don't have to drive or nothing, dude. You can ride with us and everything. You don't have to drive. You don't have to do nothing, bro. You can, unless Sally wants to go. Then that's on you if you want to.
No,
you know,
and
do
I
all that.
talked to her about it today. And I was like, I'm not into those things. It's really not my thing. But I do like beer and turkey.
Just go
But-
there to have a good time, have an experience. It's all it is.
Yeah.
Don't be a boner.
And then Sally goes, "You didn't even ask me." I said, "Why would I ask you to go to something that I would?"
Crystal should have asked her.
Because she used to go all the time. She used to take Michael.
Crystal should have asked her.
But Crystal, she asked
should
me if
have
I
asked her
liked
first.
apple cider fucking donuts,
Yeah.
and I
she
was
don't
like,
know.
"Is it cider like liquor?
No, it's like a
Because
fucking.
I prefer it.
It's like that.
I'd love to get drunk off a donut. Has
No.
anybody ever got drunk off a donut?
No, you'd have to have like a
I mean, how many donuts would you have to have? Like a dozen?
donut dipped in moonshine or some shit.
Well, some of that cider that they make is strong. That hard cider stuff.
Oh shit, we're already in almost. You see that time?
Fuck off!
Look at the time. That's crazy.
Holy fuck!
All right, so
Oh shit! All right,
wow,
down wild, bro. That fucking. You know what? Because we spent 30 minutes on fucking Anna Bang.
that's how it goes.
I'm not gonna bang.
That's how it goes, dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes things happen.
All right, we got this all set up, ladies.
So
and
yeah,
gentlemen.
there's only, as far as everyone knows, we got competition here, and this is where week 3 is coming up. And you want to tell the people the total score?
Yeah, it's 23-20. I'm in the lead. Thank you. My balls. Here we go.
Who's your? I'm gonna get this out there early. Who's your hero from week 2?
Hero from week 2, Sam Darnold.
Really?
They managed to beat
Interesting.
Pittsburgh, who
At
looked really
home
good.
or in Seattle? Right? Wasn't it in Seattle?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say Seattle's defense?
I
Or do you
would.
think Sam Darnold?
Maybe I should.
Did Sam Darnold have any turnovers or any sacks?
I don't know, but he scored mad points.
Fantasy points.
What was it, like 51?
I-
No, they scored. They beat him, like 51 to something?
I have no clue.
Seattle beat the fuck out of Pittsburgh.
Did they
The,
really?
the Aaron Rodgers that played in week 1 against the fucking Jets didn't show up in week 2 in Seattle. And I like he said, it might have been Seattle defense, but I was giving credit to Sam Darnold because, they got to score points to beat this team. And I thought, I could be wrong. Was it a high scoring game?
Hold on, sorry. I should probably had my shit together.
Like, I think Pittsburgh didn't score a lot of points.
Seattle.
Oh, shit. It always goes today. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It was 31-17 Seattle.
All right, whatever. Regardless,
All right. I'll give it to Sam Darnold, who was my player of the week. I mean, who do you think?
I think it was Devon Iche, and as an anti-villain because he gave the Patriots the first win of the week. He's the player. He's the hero of the week, but he's the hero of the week for the Patriots, and that's me as a non-Patriots fan.
See, I was going to pick, like, May or something from the Patriots, but they played fucking
No.
Miami. I'm not giving them nothing.
No, it's Devon Iche. Because if it's not for him stepping out of bounds, the Patriots are in big fucking trouble right now. 0-2, going against Seattle or Pittsburgh, who's just coming off a loss,
Bad loss, too.
and they're pissed.
Bad loss.
And and they're home tomorrow, right? New England? No, they're
Could be
home. They're home for sure.
They could be home.
My
I don't
friend's
know.
going to the game tomorrow. They're home. They're home, 100% home.
If it is, poor Pittsburgh. What a way to start off the season. They get the first home game,
All
and they
I'm
go to
saying-
Seattle, then all the way back to fucking New England.
All I'm saying is there was a lot of great football players and shit that happened. I didn't see a lot of greatness from last week, but
Sorry
I
about that.
did see a mega flub, and that's why I'm basing it off that. My hero of the week, and I'm not even a Patriots fan, but it's Devon Iche to get the Patriots to 1-1 and be even alive in that horrendous fucking division that Buffalo is going to walk away with this year.
Well, I know why you're picking the Pats, because your Denver Broncos were less than stellar.
Yeah, we lost. That's all right.
So I wanted to throw that in there. I had to put that dig.
Yeah, we lost on a flub on a bogus kick call. So if anyone wants to talk about the Denver Broncos
And
and,
that
how we
kicker for
lost,
fucking Indianapolis
hey,
is
sure,
fantastic.
listen. I said we have an elite defense. Look, sometimes
Defense
defenses fuck up. Shit happens. But the problem is we lost our game to a flubbed, bogus
But
kick
does that mean that Indianapolis
special
is for
teams
real?
call.
Does that mean Indianapolis is for real?
I couldn't tell you because I didn't watch the game. I wish I could watch
No,
the
I didn't
game.
watch. I didn't watch it either. But I saw the
I
stat
live
line
in New
watching it,
England. We live in the same area, motherfucker. I can't watch the damn Broncos game as much as I'd
Fucking-
love to. I believe me, I would have loved to watch that
That's
shit.
it.
I would have been screaming at the TV. If I watched that game and watched that moment, I would have been fucking flipping out.
You know. And don't forget to watch us next week, folks. The
Well,
title
you
of
can-
next week's episode is Anna Bang and the Love Muscle.
Oh my god, I couldn't even have banged Anna Bank. She's a lesbian.
All right, we're gonna get into it. You ready? You ready to get into it?
The prediction?
Yeah.
Week 3.
Week 3.
All right. Let's hit. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're starting.
This
off
is
with a
your
prediction game.
boy. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Joe.
I'm Brian. And
And
this
here
is
is
our
the
week
pick of
3
the week.
predictions, you son of a bitch.
Here is the picks of the
And
week.
you're up by what, 3?
I'm up by 3. I mean, it's
I gotta-
close. Last
I
week
gotta
we
make
tied,
it-
bro.
I got to make a comeback. I know that's awesome.
Last week 12.
I love how we tied. That's tight.
All right, we're gonna
Hey,
start it off
hey,
easy for you.
let me get that.
We're gonna start it off real
Yeah,
easy.
let me
for
get that dap, though.
you. All righty, bro.
Hey.
We're close. We're neck and neck. It's only a 3 fucking, and we've got plenty of weeks left. You know, he ain't
We
going
still
away,
we still
folks.
haven't found the consequences neither.
You don't want to wear those. You'll go blind.
Holy hell.
Yeah, it's kind of like jerking off. All right.
Jesus, dude, that's terrible.
Yeah, those are the easy ones. Wait, if you put these ones on, you'd be really blind.
You're blind and deaf. Huh?
Nearsighted and bald, and I got no teeth. I got the fucking full spectrum
These
of
ones
fucked
aren't
over.
that bad. These ones aren't that bad.
You know, when
but
I see
they're
my
still bad.
father, I'm going to punch him in the face for this shit.
Dude, you're basically handicapped. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, wicked handicap. More handicapped than the third guy.
I love you to death. All right, let's go. Come
All
on.
right. And it's Atlanta versus Carolina. Go ahead.
Atlanta.
Who's Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer.
I love Atlanta this year. I don't know why.
ATL.
I love Atlanta this year. I'm the biggest Atlanta fan, and I'm not even from Atlanta.
And I like that kid Penix. I really do. You know, the whole 9. Kyle
Listen,
Pitts,
Atlanta
Bijan
Falcons.
Robinson, Drake
Fuck
London.
with me. I'm a Denver Broncos fan, but I also think I'm the biggest Atlanta Falcons fan you guys have.
Yeah, because you probably liked them when they had fucking
Mike
our
Vick
boy,
and
Mike Vick.
Algie Crumpler,
Everybody did.
Teron, TJ, and Warwick Dunn and shit.
All right, here comes another no-brainer in my mind, and it's Green Bay versus Cleveland.
Green Bay versus Cleveland.
I'm gonna take Green Bay.
I
I'm gonna
like
go first on
Cleveland.
this.
I think Cleveland wins that game in a weird way.
So you're thinking it's a trap game for?
Wait,
fucking
who's the
Green Bay?
quarterback? Can I check the quarterback?
The quarterback's Flacco. It's not Shador
Is it
yet.
still Flacco?
Yeah, it's still Flacco. As far as I know,
How did Cleveland do last week?
they lost to fucking Cincinnati. Correct? Let me double check. Cincinnati. Yeah. What? Oh my God. No. That was Jaguars in Cincinnati. Where was Cleveland?
Jaguars. And
Baltimore they played, and they lost to Baltimore. So the Cleveland's 2 losses is to Cincinnati and Baltimore. You can't-
division.
Those are 2 great teams.
I didn't see how close.
But they lost to them when it was Joe Burrow.
I'm gonna take that flyer and I'm gonna take Cleveland.
All
I'm gonna do it just to get that point back. I'm taking Cleveland,
All
motherfucker.
right, Cleveland.
If it's at home, If it's at home, Cleveland for sure. And I already took them, so who cares? I'm already locked in.
All right,
Doom,
you got it. You
doom.
got Cleveland. Houston versus the Jags.
Houston versus the Jags. I like Houston in that game.
I'm going to take the fucking Jags. I'm going to play devil's advocate. You know, that's my boy.
I actually really like the Jags too, but
I'm
I
taking
will.
the Jags.
I'm going to take the Texans.
Okay, here's one, and I don't know how you do this, but I know who I'm picking here because of the quarterback situation. Bengals versus Minnesota. It's tough because both of them don't have their starting
You
quarterback.
literally have the two best wide receivers in the league that don't have their quarterbacks.
That's a weird-ass matchup.
So who has the best defense?
Minnesota.
Is it Bengals?
Minnesota. Bengals defense is shit.
Oh,
garbage.
Fuck. I think the Minnesota's got to win that game, right? Is it in Minnesota?
I don't care if it's in fucking
Russia.
Russia.
That means it's indoors.
It doesn't matter.
Ooh, that means
Minnesota has the better defense. I'm taking Minnesota.
I'm gonna take Cincinnati because they have better wide receivers. They have all around better weapons, and they have that dude, the pass rusher guy. I can't think of his name.
Well, I think the Bengals have the better fucking running back.
They got the pass rusher, that white fella. I can't think of his name.
The Bengals have the better running back.
Why can't I think of his name?
Minnesota has the rookie as the he's not a rookie, but he's the backup running back because Aaron Jones is hurt, and he's good too. So I can see this. But here's the game I'm looking forward to. You're looking forward to. And I'd love to give it to the Pats. It's Pitts versus Pats, but I'm not going to give it to the Pats.
I think Trey Henderson has an insane monster game in the Cincinnati game and against Minnesota. That's why I'm really taking that. I'm going to call that as a defensive anyways. That's why I'm picking Cincy over Minnesota. Trey Henderson. I'm sorry I forgot your name.
Okay. I already knew you were taking Cincy. Who are you taking with Pitt versus Pats?
Pittsburgh.
Should I fucking play devil's advocate here?
You can do whatever you want to do. You're going to lose.
I just fucking Pittsburgh's going to bounce back from that bad fucking win.
And Rodgers is going to come into New England and smack the Pats.
I'm going to take Pitt too. Although the run defense scares me, but we'll see. This one here, it could get a little iffy. Rams versus Philly.
In Philly?
Sure, I should have fucking made that fucking because it makes a difference.
But that's probably the way you wrote it, though, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't write it with.
So it's the way I told it to you.
Yeah, so it could be Rams at Philly, but I'm not sure if it is or isn't.
Who cares? Let's leave it as a mystery.
All right, let's leave it as a mystery.
Let's leave it as.
All right, make it even harder.
So, shit.
You know I'm taking Philly here.
I'm taking Philly too, actually.
I don't care if they're playing in fucking Nova Scotia. You know?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean they're too good.
All right, I know who I'm taking here too. It's Jets versus Tampa.
Jets, yeah, Tampa.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm taking Tampa.
Tampa.
I'm gonna pick
Tampa too, because you know what it do.
And you're not gonna go. There's not gonna be any surprises here. Colts versus Tennessee. And I think the Colts are for real.
Colts, yeah, Colts. If the Colts are beating the Broncos and the Colts are smacking the other team they played week one, the terrible Dolphins, then yeah, they could definitely. Do you think in Tennessee's not going to win their first game? They're not good enough to kind of pull that one out?
Not against the Colts, no.
Me neither. Exactly. Let's move on.
I do think they're going to get.
I think they keep it close. I think they're respectful because I don't think that kid. Listen, I don't think that kid Cam Ward sucks. I just think he's in a really bad spot.
They had a close game against the Rams.
I think he's in a really tough spot. Yeah. He's in a tough spot. His team sucks.
I like him. I mean, I just can't pick him yet. They're not ready. Here we go with the Raiders.
Talking to the mic. You're not coming through the mic.
All right. The Raiders versus Commanders.
They're what?
The Raiders versus the fucking Redskins. Washington. Raiders.
I think the Raiders are frauds. But Jaden Daniels is injured this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's not playing.
And I think that's going to be Marcus Mariota.
And either is Eckler.
A hopeful. I still think the Raiders. No, not the Raiders. I think the Washington football team wins that one.
All right, I'm going to go opposite that because I think the Raiders, who have some decent talent on offense, their defense is fucking suspect. But they have some decent talent on offense.
Yeah, they got Crosby, though. That Max Crosby, he's a monster.
Yeah, and I think the Commanders without Jaden Daniels are suspect.
If Max Crosby just fucking grew a pair of balls and
he's a fucking beast.
Listen, not that he grew up hairballs, but if he I wouldn't sold out, I guess, for a Super Bowl ring and went to a good football team,
Oh, he'd get his ring in a minute.
he would
Like you guys would love him in Denver.
Oh my god, dude.
And speaking of Denver, this is what Brian called the game of the week.
Listen to me. If we had a guy like that on our pass rush, and a pass rush that's already nasty, our pass rush would be like invincible.
He's a great player.
That dude, he's
crazy.
a beast. I feel like he's not engaged every play. That's the problem. He doesn't care every single play.
Now, we're going to do this tricky, too, because we don't know who's home here, but it's going to be Denver versus Chargers, possible game of the week.
Denver.
I knew you were taking Denver, and I'm going to play devil's advocate again, and I'm going to take fucking...
I don't blame you.
The Chargers.
Washington, I mean, the Chargers look great.
They look good so far, 2-0. I like the way they're
I just think Denver's going to come out hot. They're coming up pissed. We lost.
I think they're going to be upset with the loss. Definitely.
We got robbed. I think. I hope Sean Payton's got these guys going, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
The next game here seems like a no-brainer to me. And
Talking to the mic, you fuck.
Saints versus Seattle.
Who and who?
Saints versus Seattle.
Saints versus Seattle is going to kill them.
Yeah, I know. We're both taking Seattle. I just cannot see any ending where Seattle doesn't fucking destroy this team.
Unless there's like a neck injury to
Unless
every.
It's just like a hurricane that takes out
every player on Seattle just gets a neck injury that game.
Unless fucking Sam Darnold fucking takes meth before the game and gets arrested.
Yeah, the whole bus just has an incident.
You know, and Cooper Kupp sold it to him. I mean, but all right, let's move on because this is a game. This is a no-brainer to me. May not be to you. Dallas versus the Bears, and I'm taking Dallas. I just don't see any way past it. Caleb Williams has looked shit. I mean, last week his top wide receiver last week was the grass.
Dallas. Dallas.
Fucking Dallas.
I hate to say it, but Dallas.
I would say Dallas, even with Dak Prescott hurt, would still win that game.
Yeah, because they have Joe Milton. Once Joe Milton takes over.
That's right. I know. No.
Listen to me. Once Joe Milton takes over in Dallas,
it's over.
They're a scary team. They're a scary team.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Dak sucks.
I really hated when the Pats got rid of Joe Milton.
That was the dumbest thing they did.
I hated that. I fucking hated it.
That was their next Tom Brady. He was just not their flavor. And it sucks to say that as a honky, but he wasn't their flavor.
Getting rid of Joe
I thought
Milton.
That kid Joe Milton had the potential to, and he still does have potential to be sick.
The reason why they got rid of Joe Milton because he thought he should start over Drake May. He wanted the competition. It didn't happen. Drake May was the guy.
There was a whining. He was whining about having.
He was whining about not starting.
I think Drake May's
but
fragile.
They could have worked that out.
I hope it works out for him because I hope that kid.
I hope he sticks it in the Patriots' ass. Not literally, folks. Just an expression.
I don't. I'm not literal. I mean.
All right.
I don't even literal.
Know. This game could end up being good because is Brock Purdy going to play this week?
The Patriots. I don't think so. I think Mac Jones is playing again.
Arizona versus San Fran. Here it is.
How did Arizona look last week? I don't really know.
They won, but they played. Didn't they play Tennessee or something? They might have played tonight. Hold on, I'll look at the stats. And
I think they
played the Carolina Panthers last week.
Oh.
You can't go by that. I'm gonna fucking take San Fran. I'm going all in on Mac Jones. How do you feel about that?
Over Arizona?
Yep, I'm taking.
Christian
McCaffrey wins it for me. That's all I'm saying. Mac Jones.
I like that the 49ers are better put together. I'll take the 49ers.
Yeah, I mean, and not for nothing, Marvin Harrison is still proven to be a bum this year. So far, he had the one touchdown in week 1, did nothing last week, and I suspect he'll do nothing against San Fran. That's just my point. McBride's the best player on that team, the tight end.
Yeah, he's a beast. And then Connors, I don't know about Connors.
Connors, a great running back. And this is a no-brainer. Kansas City versus the Giants. Come on. I dare to say the Giants. I'm writing down KC for both of us. If you disagree.
I think KC sucks.
But they can beat the Giants.
I think the Giants win.
Oh, are you really going to?
Yeah.
All right. I love that.
I think
you
the
got
Giants
Moxie.
win.
I love that.
Because Russell Wilson knows how to beat KC.
Oh, you're picking
Russell Wilson beat him before.
But let's lay down the ground.
That's that one random game.
So
Russell
you're picking a former
Wilson.
Denver player.
Listen, Russell Wilson woke up a little bit last week,
Yeah, still blew it though.
right? But he blew it. But this week,
You think he's hungry?
I think Casey has nothing.
And make KC 0-3?
I think Casey has nothing.
They don't.
right
They're all hurt or suspended.
Exactly.
It's
I
fucking
think
crazy.
Casey's just in the gutter.
But
I'm
that's
taking
my team.
that. The Giants
Mahomes
are
is
my
boy.
flyer. The Giants are my flyer. I'll
Mahomes
take the Giants.
All right, I love that. You need to be different. You need points. And you're not going to be different here. Or maybe you would be.
I'm plenty of different games on you, bro.
Yeah, this is going to be Detroit, and we already know it's at Baltimore. I'm going to put that out to you. Detroit at Baltimore.
That's the hardest game of the week for me, honestly.
I do too. I don't know what Detroit team's going to show up. But I know what Baltimore team's going to show up. They're going to run the ball heavy. They're going to control clock. They're
They're
going to keep that offense
terrible.
off the board.
I think Baltimore's going to win the game.
Oh, fuck. I can't disagree with you. I fucking really can't. Although, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about it.
No, Ravens win.
You know what? I'm going to let it ride. I like Detroit. I'm going to take them.
Okay, I love that.
I'm going to take them. Fuck it. We got to have difference. We got to have difference of opinion. We want to get ahead in life. All righty.
I know we always pick in the same order where you let me pick first or whatever. I don't know if I like that. We should go back and forth and do
That's
that.
what I did a lot of it. I picked first on a bunch of them. It sounded like you were picking first, but I was already writing my ding down, and I told you. I'm like that. And that's the way it. Ladies and gentlemen, the picks are in. And please like, share, subscribe, and also comment and tell us your picks. You know, Brian, we'd love to hear their picks and how they're doing against us.
Yeah, tell us your picks when we see him next week.
Yeah, definitely. And we said picks, not dicks.
You can show him your dick.
Yeah.
Go find him in public.
Fuck off! And if you're in a bang, if you're listening, peace, love, and hair grease, baby. Brian Still in Everett.
That's terrible. She don't know shit. Yo, hey, like, share, and subscribe. This is episode, 20-something or other? I don't know. We don't know. Who knows? 20-something. Go fuck yourself. We love it. We love you. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your aunt. Tell your uncle. Tell your funkle. Tell your scurbuncle or whatever it is. But, yeah, holla at your boy.
You know what? Tell
Twitter.
Roommate.
Instagram. All the shit's in our Instagram bio. All the shit. Shit's in our YouTube bio. Holla, 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 holla.
Show some love. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah, he's making it worse. Listen to me. I'm going to sing Michael Jackson. Not Michael Jackson, R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't know what you did, bro. With a little bump and grind.